I've been very clear that we have given the instructions to stop any further process to happen. But the processes that happened before that order was given, those processes are there. Hence, the decisions that we had taken and the communication we had made to everybody was we are not going to move any further than where we are. But before this debate started and before we had met the NGOs and the church leaders, certain processes had already taken place. And those are the processes that were mentioned in the House that day. There happened to be 3 provisional licenses. Provisional means it's a temporary license that was given on the condition that within 6 months or 8 months the operations have to start. And hence we have put a stop to everything after the discussions we had with the church leaders and with the NGOs. So we have not misguided anybody. I just want to make that clear. And those provisional licenses are automatically going to lapse after a certain time is gone. Hence, we have made it very clear to them also. I had multiple discussions with them that whatever decision we take in the future, we will do it after extensive consultation and engagement with the people, whether it's the church or whether it's the organizations or the public in general. So it's very clear, it remains as it was. And of course, they think that this is happening after the discussion, but these were things that happened way ahead and way before we moved forward. And the fact that these licenses, as I said, are provisional licenses which were given before we had those meetings and discussions. These will lapse within a matter of 6 months or 8 months. And hence my stand, which I had given the commitment that we will not move forward in any way until unless we have engagement, still stands, and there is no question of misguiding or giving misinformation to anybody.
This Gaming Act has 3 parts. So this is about casino. What about online gaming and all? Will the act itself, you will stop the act, or you will go ahead with the act? So
there will be certain areas which we will be examining. But as I said, as of now, the act is in place. The question of repealing that act is not there. We have concerns about the online gaming in terms of the jackpot parlors, then they need to be regulated. They have not been regulated for the past 25 years. So therefore, even if it requires that we wait for some time to regulate those also, we can do that, because for the last 25 years we have not. But it was important to frame a law and the rules in place so that regulations of these kind of things can happen, whether online or offline.
I think it is time that the government should realize its mistakes and withdraw rather than annoy the citizens in such manner. What we have observed is that one person is saying something else, one person is stopping something else, and one person is doing something else. So everything seems to unorganized. Everything seems to have multiple directions, and they have multiple kind of intentions in this particular government. In fact, the intention and everything and decision of the government should always be for the benefit of the people and the citizens of the state. But here we are seeing, they're talking something else, they're doing something else. So it's really very.
What's your take on this?
Well, when we heard the statement given by our Chief Minister yesterday, and as you have also seen in the newspapers today, that the government has backtracked from its decision to start the operation of the casinos in the state. As a forum, we welcome the present move of the state government to put on hold the operation of the casinos in the state. We also welcome what the Chief Minister stated about his wish and his desire to have wide consultations with the public, with different organizations, with church leaders and church bodies on this issue. However, the statement which our Chief Minister made yesterday, it lacks clarity and 100% assurance to us. What we understand is that the processes that have taken place before discussions with church leaders and NGOs, all those processes which have started many months ago before this, they will stand. He said that the 3 licenses which have been granted, which are provisional in nature or temporary in nature, will automatically lapse within 6 to 8 months. But they will stand as it is now. However, what is clear to us is that from now on, from the time that the government has received these concerns expressed by different groups, including church leaders, from now on, these processes will not move forward. As the Khasi Jaintia Christian Leaders Forum, we have come forward with a heavy heart. It is our wish to state and to convey to everybody, the public in general and the citizens of the state, especially and in particular to the government, is that the forum has taken a stand that we don't want a casino industry to be set up in the state. We don't want it to be set up now or in the future also, because we are concerned about the future of our youth, the future of our state and other things,